I met a gypsy.
When our company sold, there was years of me being depressed. Years. I had more money than I'd ever had. Didn't have to work. Fucking depressed, man. Like my, whether it's ego or self-identity, my purpose, like fucking gone. And I felt, oh, it's taken from me or whatever, but it's not true. I was, you have to take responsibility for everything that happens. And just back to Elon Musk, I mean, that guy doesn't need to be fucking working. Doesn't need to be sleeping on any couches like he does. And that's the way to live. That's why I love that guy. And I love that his story is like, fuck it. It's not about the money. It's about his purpose of being here. He can maintain that purpose because his purpose is way better than mine. Like, his purpose is the best. Right? My purpose was make moto as cool as you can possibly make it, make a brand that people love and like want to tattoo on their bodies or whatever because they think it's so cool. What you've done is cool and adds to their life. Elon's trying to make the world better, like with
humanity
stuff, fucking stuff that's here.
Let's make sure humanity exists outside.
He'll
of
never
this planet.
achieve it. He'll die with all those goals still being the goals, right?
Yeah.
Because part of it, like, what sucks is ever actually, for me, I think, is achieving your goal sucks. I like the journey. I don't like to arrive. I want to like keep that journey going, or keep the dream alive. That's like you keep reaching until the day you die. Because it's, I did. I don't think he even told my brother. He probably would assume it, but yeah, I was definitely after the company sold and stuff. I was fucking depressed. I was not happy.
How long did it last?
My sad period, years. I got a divorce, and I'm like, fuck, what's my purpose? I had a couple kids, and they were my purpose. I'm like, oh, so this is it? Like, it's kind of a weird get-off point for me of like, having a real purpose. So my kids are getting older, and they're not going to need me at some point. Now what the fuck? But then, you pull yourself out of it and just start, like something that Fro told me a long time ago that I think Keith McCartney told him is just think about it like one step at a time, like stacking chips. It was like, I think his thing was stack pennies. Just to like take a step, like, okay, this is what we're going to do. Pull yourself out of it, And that, thank God, like that's one of the reasons why I do Renin now is because I've got my purpose again, and I don't know if you know how much you know about my story, like after Fox and stuff. So I stayed after the company got sold. I stayed for like a year.
Yeah. What year did it get sold?
2000 and second time was 2018.
So who bought it the first time?
So the first time.
How does it work?
Yeah. So the first time was private equity group.
Yeah.
So you decide you're going to sell, and then you're either going to sell to like a Nike or somebody it's called a strategic partner, or you sell to a financial who's, private equity group or somebody who's going to bring these professionals in and like fix whatever problems you have and like make it a better company.
Which literally never works.
Well, they can fix all those things, the plumbing of it, but the soul goes.
Yeah.
So that happened. And I stayed for a little less than a year. So that was the first time was my family sold essentially all of their shares. I sold a little tiny bit, but I roll. It's called roll. I rolled my shares and I stayed in because I didn't want the dream to die and I wanted to keep going and thought this will be cool. And I stayed for like a year and then I realized, wow, that my family and all that. That's why I liked it.
Yeah.
Like, I can't do. It's not different. I can't do this. It's not the same to me.
If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And to listen to the full 3-hour podcast, search Gypsy Tales in your favorite podcast platform or click the link in the description below. Gypsy Gang.